Alright, so I think SEER is like in the top three for me as being one of the most overpowered legends in the game. I love his design, I love his story, I love the voice actor. He has one of the best default costumes in the entire game, followed up by Crypto. And that's why I haven't bought any skins with this character. But I've been using him for only 2 weeks, and I completely dropped the character after I came to the logical conclusion that this character is wildly overpowered. Now, anybody using SEER or maining SEER or using Bloodhound and maining Bloodhound, and then you claim to be a good player, stop the cap. You're not good. Simple plain as that. You can take it however you want. You can get on your period like it's that time of the month and complain and bitch and moan. Oh, you suck up. You suck at the game. Oh, don't tell me I ain't got no skill because I got skills. Just stop the cap, bro. But as a matter of fact, how about this? How come none of y'all niggas that be maining Bloodhound and SEER, why don't y'all pick up Crypto? You wanna know why? Because Crypto takes actual fucking skill. That's why I love the character, because he has to be one with his drone. When his drone is destroyed, it's on a 40-second cooldown time, which means what? He's a default character, which means he has to rely on actual gun skill, unlike your fucking character, right? You just trace where the enemy's coming, and you can just pre-fire and just call it a day, or you can just jump in the air like a fucking bunny rabbit or some shit, right? When it comes to Crypto, right, if he is trying to find out where the enemy team is and your teammates are engaging with them, he has to put the drone somewhere in a safe area, right? So that way he can keep scanning you. But here's the kicker part about it. If he is not in a secure location, he could be killed. Hell, even when he is in a secure location, there's always some random ass enemy squad that comes out of nowhere, right? And just melts this character and kills him instantly. You know what I'm saying? That's why people don't use Crypto, because he takes actual skill, and that's why I use the character, and that's why he's going to become my new main in this game. Mirage is just going to become my second, and then, you know, Octane and Bangalore is just going to be my, you know, my third and fourth, whichever one I place them in. But when it comes to characters like SEER and Bloodhound, these characters take no skill. Like, you can flip it, dip it, whip it in any type of way you want, bro. But you're not going to sit here and tell me that these characters take skill. These characters can engage and scan you at the same time. Crypto cannot even do that shit. He has to be one with his drone. And like I said, his drone, if it gets destroyed, he has to rely on nothing but gun skill. And then here's the kicker part about it. There's times where you just randomly engage with an enemy squad and you don't even have enough time to call out your fucking drone. Not unless your teammates are safe behind cover and shit like that, and you're safe behind cover and you're, you know, providing cover fire and stuff like that, especially if you have a defensive character on your team, whichever one, you know, your teammate has access to. And this is the shit I'm talking about. When they made Crypto, I was like, okay, Crypto seemed annoying with his drone, right? But at the same time, he takes skill, right? He take actual skill. And here's the funny part. Motherfucking Bloodhound and motherfucking SEER, they have no true weakness. Name one weakness both of these motherfuckers have. Name one weakness. Now don't get it twisted. I love the characters, right? I love the story. I love their design. Let's not beat around the bush here. People, when they hear me talk like this, they act like I hate the game or I hate all this and I hate all that. No. I'm addressing their abilities gameplay wise and why they're bullshit, because they determine a fight. They carry you in this fucking game whether you like it or not. Most of your kills is coming from the fact that you're scanning a nigga through a wall, and they're put into this serious dilemma. Now, of course, there's been some lame, goofy ass niggas online, you know, on these websites like Reddit or like, you know, on certain YouTube channels where they'll say, well, easy way to beat, you know, SEER's ultimate ability or their abilities just in general is just to wait. That's funny, because when I play ranked matches, there's a totally different situation that happens there, right? And if you guys are feeling a little perplexed trying to figure out what I mean by that, I've played with two master players on my team, right? One of the niggas was using Bloodhound and the other nigga was using SEER because he picked the character before I did. And I decided to use Mirage. You know what happened when that team that was actually experienced? Keep in mind, we killed the champion team, by the way, right? And two of them were master players and another one was the diamond player just like me. And they were hiding the fuck out because they got scanned. But guess what happened? They got fucked up. My teammates were playing in and out of the building, all that extra shit, and they got fucked up. So like, let's not make excuses, man. Let's just call it what it is.